Alright, so I'm actually gonna get started on a Minecraft Let's Play. I'm gonna play on survival. I'm gonna call this one Gaming. Okay, wow. That was a complete accident. Then I'm gonna get, and what I'm gonna put the seed as fuck Joey. Alright, done. Survival. Alright, create. So I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds to generate our level. And good. So I'm actually familiar with this seed. I developed it myself, to my knowledge at least. It's probably been used before, but I hadn't heard of it before I used it, and then I used it and came up. I really like the seed. I think it's a really interesting one because there's lots of landmarks you can go to. One in particular I like to call the Tree of Life, and that is I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds for the whole world to generate. I believe it's over here, and that's how that giant tree over there, I call it the Tree of Life, and that's basically how I identify the world. So I'm just gonna clear it up all our land here while I start building on my house. Okay, so I'm just gonna get through with clearing away most of this land, just so I can have a suitable place for a house. Alright, this will be a good place for a house. I'm just gonna grab a couple pieces of wood. And this should be enough. Let's just see. I need 2 more pieces. That was a bit of a fail. Okay, so I have 2 more pieces of wood now. Dirt. And now I'm gonna start getting some wood. Easy mode. We see a bunch of trees here. We see a giant forest of trees. So this is basically where I'm going to be getting my wood supply for the rest of the game. It's a humongous supply, unbelievable supply, and one that'll last me a long time. So I'm going to cut this tree down, and I'm going to start off by making a crafting table. Now after I make my crafting table, I'm going to split these into sticks. And do this, and make an axe. Just to make the process go a bit faster. Now this will actually give you a different kind of wood. We'll focus on getting the house a bit more aesthetically pleasing later. Right now I'm just going to try and make a shelter. Ooh, did you hear that? Somewhere deep here you can hear zombies pretty easily. It's kind of unnerving. Here we see a giant tree, which I don't really like these giant trees because they have so many stumps that you have to hit. The tree often doesn't die because of the fact that there's still a bunch of tree stumps. But the Tree of Life has that also. See, I didn't want to do this, I forgot, because it says light wood, and that actually looks different than regular wood. But it's not too big of a deal. In fact, I'm going to try and get a couple plants, light wood plants, to plant around the house. I'm really surprised there's not more saplings that are falling out. It's not good. And we're going to take care of this light wood, or I believe it's a birch tree. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on my tree knowledge. It's not very good. Alright, so my axe is just about broken. It's still not giving me anything. Kinda weird. And I'm going to take care of this tree now. And we should have enough wood to start building the beginning foundation of our house. So now I have 57 wood and 72 light wood, I believe. And here, I believe, is where the zombies are. So that's where the helm is coming from. Now here's my crafting table, and oh, okay, here's just sapling as well. I'm gonna just collect my crafting table, and I'm gonna go back to the house area to begin my work on the house. Here we have our first saplings of a birch tree. I'm hoping to find a bit more because they're good. And I kind of lucked out here because this is a pretty good source of wood without too much fuss or anything. Because here, and I kind of disappointed when I found two, but it's not really a big deal. Now, I can get started on the actual house, which is, hold on, I'll find it. There, that giant patch of land. Right, so the basic foundation of my house is going to be not too big. It'll get bigger as time goes by. But this should be good enough for now. Please bear with me. This isn't the nicest house. I know. It's just to start out. I'm gonna need a source of food soon. What was that? Oh, creepy sound. Alright, now we have a nice little foundation. We're just gonna go around it with our light wood. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Now that I have this, I'm actually going to look for a couple sheep so I can harvest their wool. I see a sheep or 2. I think that's 2 sheep. 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So I have enough sheep here to make a bed. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So you see them grazing, and it's a pretty good source of wool also. And one more. There you go. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. Now that I'm not finished, offering my ritual sacrifice. We continue on in the house with building our bed, because if nightfall comes, I can easily just make a tower and stay the night there. for now, I'm gonna buy another wooden axe. I'm hoping now a bit more birch trees have dropped some saplings. Good. Okay, that's good. Good. Alright, that's better. Right now I can actually plant some birch trees now without too much fuss. So the way I'm going to do these videos, basically I'm going to do it around a half hour, 45 minutes. I'm going to cut it in 15-minute parts. That way it'll be easier on you guys. And yeah. So it is kind of getting dark. I'm going to try to get out of here as soon as possible. So, oh god, I hate this. It's nighttime now, and we don't want to just take one plant. So I'm just gonna usually it's a good way to just survive your first night without too much difficulty. This should be good. And one here, one here. Plant your bed over here and go to bed. If you're not woken up in the night, that means you did it properly. Let's see. Okay, good. So I know it might be a bit of a tree play, but we're in the beginning of the game and there's not much else I could do, so I had to do that. While we're building our house, that probably won't ever happen again after we build our house. Now I know it's a really, simple house, and it'll get a lot better as time goes by. Alright. Okay. Now, like this, I'm going to convert all this into wood. Soon enough, I want to get some stone, because we want to convert as much stone as we possibly can into, you see our house is kind of like a hallway. I'll have to fix that eventually, but for now, I think that's good enough for now. Alright. So we're going to use our pumpkin stairway. I'm going to build this up 1 or 2 more flights. I'm going to do 2 more flights and build the roof on the second most flight. Because I think that's a good plan. What do you know, I run out of lightwood again. Alright, I'm just going to plant